Hello, Radishineamigo here. Welcome to play Megaman X. We've got 2 more Sigma Fortresses left. I believe the last part I said there was only 1, but my bad. I meant to say 2. Yeah, we've got to fight another Maverick again. The Mavericks, the rehash of the Mavericks are basically the exact same fight. They aren't any harder. They could technically be easier if you now have their weaknesses. And Hadouken. So yeah, something that I thought I'd quickly go over for a bit is some of the bosses' names from the ones that we were fighting throughout the fortresses. The 2 that we fought so far, the first one was a spider. It's literally just called Maverick Spider. Pretty boring. And the last boss that we fought, the one that Eyes and Nose, has a pretty cool name. It's called Rangda Bangda. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I've got Internet open and just to read it off, so I don't remember their names. Although I should really remember Maverick Spider. Yeah, Stinkamelion again. I'd try Hadouken in this one, but this one's kind of hard to Hadouken because he jumps everywhere and yeah. But at least I get to show off the fight a little bit more. How he like pokes you with his tongue and everything. So you know, that's always cool. Get to show off more of the fight. Yeah, there will be another boss for this one, and then a couple of bosses for the final one. We'll see what that boss is soon enough. We'll say just try and make sure you don't get rid of a lot of your rolling cutter here though, because the boss that we fight in later on is weak to the rolling cutter. You gotta like it though, how the walls just like magically blow up as soon as the Mavericks blow up. Like they're chained to them or something. I would go for those power-ups, but yeah. May as well just go past them. Spark Command Drill! We meet again! Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice! Oh, I actually failed that time. See, there was a bit of timing involved. Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice, which is why I think Boomer Kawanga is. Shotgun Ice is a little bit easier. Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice. It's kind of annoying when he does the ground attack though, because you Shotgun Ice can still get hit though. Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice! I don't know what it is, but out of every weapon that he like says the name of in the remake of Megaman X, Shotgun Ice is always the one that just stuck into my mind. I just really like the way he says it. It just sounds so stupid. I don't know, it's the one that stuck in my mind, so it's the one I always have to repeat. Because he does actually like say every single weapon, and has me thinking that, you know, you can avoid them by going invisible, but apparently not. But yeah, out of all of the ones that he says, that's just the one that sticks into my mind for some reason. So yeah. Then we got Launch Octopus, which sometimes I like to call Lunch Octopus. I don't know why. I didn't bring that up last time, but I believe that last time was when I got interrupted and I was a bit annoyed when I came back to recording, so that might have been why. I could be wrong though, and I could have just been explaining too much. I forgot to mention it. But either way, I like to call him Lunch Octopus sometimes. But I don't know why, it just sounds tasty. See, I actually managed to get by quite a bit of his health there with the rolling shield. I still had to like end up X-bustering it. I'm guessing my problem is just spamming the rolling shield too much, but either way I beat him, so it's fine. It's not like I have loads of trouble with him or anything. But if you do have trouble with him, I understand, because he's probably one of the beefiest Mavericks. But as I said before, Light's defense robot is more defensive than any other robot in this game. Really, Dr. Light should have been the final boss. He feels like a final boss of hiding all of our weapons, so I guess. Maybe not a final boss, but like a secret boss. Yeah, he's like a secret, like, Final Fantasy boss that you can only find if you go... I don't know where you'd go because this game's linear, so... I love doing this, just dashing across the spike pit while using Sting Chameleon's weapon. You get free extra life there as well. It's always swell. Oh, Flame Mammoth! Actually, there's a bit of trivia that you probably already know, so it's not really much of trivia. I didn't actually like say what Flame Mammoth says in the remake of the game when we fought him. And I'm not going to now. Something that I actually should quickly go over. Yesterday, okay, it's the 25th that I'm recording this at the moment. Yesterday, I said, no, the day before yesterday, so 23rd, I said I wouldn't upload anything on, I said that on like Twitter, Facebook, Skype and everything. But, because I don't know how to post bulletins and stuff on YouTube anymore. I have to look it up. Yeah. Are we fighting the boss? God damn it. Okay, I'll say what this name is. Just let me get the webpage up. Oh, Maverick Tank. Okay. It's really creative. Kind of feel pointless to me, like, bringing all these names up now. But yeah, he's weak to the rolling car. But I'm like midway of having a brain fart. It's annoying. Okay, what I was saying is basically I said I was going to upload 2 videos on the 24th and it wouldn't let me upload, so I've uploaded a video today which is up on 25th. This part that you're seeing right now will be uploaded 26th. As you can see right now, the reason I did this though is because I don't really want to upload 3 Let's Play parts in one day. I feel that's a bit overkill. So yeah. But anyway, moving on to the final Sigma. Now, this area does include a little place where you can grind. I wouldn't really recommend using this, but it's these little things here. If you shoot them, they drop stuff, and they're good for grinding, but I wouldn't recommend doing it here. I'd recommend just going to Armadillo Yellow stage. Damn it, damn it, damn it, I don't want to fight a Sigma boss, damn it. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. So yeah, we're going to be fighting his pet first, which is called Sigma's pet. Yeah, literally it's got Sigma's pet, and then the boss after that is Sigma, and then the boss after that is Sigma's final form. So yeah, here this guy's weak to the shotgun ice. And sometimes you can actually freeze his fire breath, which is actually pretty funny to see. It's just like, you can't attack me because there, see? At least I'm presuming that that's a frozen fire breath. I've always thought it was. Because it only happens to me whenever I use the shotgun ice. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Pulls out a lightsaber. This guy is weak to Spark Mandra's weapon. Now what he does, he kind of wall jumps. Just shoot him as you fall down from the wall jump. Sometimes you can actually shoot the wall as well, and because Spark Mandra's weapon basically spreads out when it's on the wall, it's pretty useful. This guy is pretty simple, though if you get hit a few times, kind of understandable, because he can be a bit annoying like that. It's kind of hard for me to predict where he's going to come, and sometimes he just like does nothing and looks at the wall. Just like, ooh, that's a pretty wall. I didn't understand how pretty this wall is in the fortress. Maybe I should invent more walls like this. Oh right, I'm fighting X, aren't I? Yeah, if you need to use your sub-tanks, go ahead and use them. Or, you know, you can press the wrong button like I did. Yeah, I always end up doing it. First time I use a sub-tank when I replay Megaman X, I always press the wrong button. I tried shooting the walls to see if I can get him, but they didn't work, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes he can deflect your shots, because lightsabers for the win. But, you know. This boss is pretty simple, just don't foul like I'm doing, and you'll eventually get him. Yeah, you kind of want to just, like, shoot him as he's about to, like, do his last little jump. I believe I hit him there, actually. But sometimes I'm kind of missing the timing for it. So right here, that's a good shot. Although, I didn't get hit, but still a shot. It can take a little while, just depending on how many times you hit him and not, because you kind of have to wait every time just to do this. Sometimes I kind of just go fuck it and just get myself hit, so I don't have to wait. But it's a pretty simple boss, it's just the fact that you get hit quite a lot that's kind of annoying. But, you know, it's the final boss. And speaking of annoying, definitely recommend bringing in sub-tanks. I think I've said this before, but I can't stress enough how much you need sub-tanks just to beat this. But, because you have to fight all three of these forms back to back. Well, two forms and the pet. Back to back. Especially with this last form, you will get hit a lot. I think I used up all of my sub-tanks during this last boss. This last boss is weak to the rolling shield, that's why I'm, you know, switching to it. You kind of want to jump on just one of his paws, and then after just keep spamming. If you get shot by the electricity, just don't care, just deal with it. Yeah, getting shot by the electricity on the paw is a lot better than being shot by those things or the fire that he shoots out. Plus, you know, you kind of have to deal with getting back up again. Sometimes the electric can knock you off like it does there, but it's not as apparent. Gonna need another sub-tank. Stupid boss, so hard. Yeah, this boss is very challenging. If it's your first time playing this game and you die quite a lot, trust me, same happened to me when I first played it. Though when I first played it, I didn't really know about all the sub-tanks and stuff, and I didn't know about his weakness either, so it was a lot harder. I think I knew about his weakness from like comments, like Let's Play and stuff, but I didn't actually like remember it because first time watching it, I'm not going to remember everything right off the bat. So when I went to play it, I didn't really know. That's kind of what I meant to say. I just thought I'd quickly like bring it out there in case it caused confusion for those of you who watched the other part. Which I'm presuming you'd watch the other part because you're watching this part. No! Oh, weapons are useless! Retreat! Fall back! Fall back! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have assured in a new age. See, I'm trying to make it sound dramatic, but I'm not actually making it sound dramatic. It's because I can't read what it says, or I'm going too fast for the text. So I have to kind of like make up for that by making it dramatic. Hopefully it comes off as bad voice acting. It probably does though, because then after it will fit the whole theme of Megaman X, because, you know, bad voice acting in Megaman games. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored, but those who sacrificed selves for the victory will never return, full stop. Exhausted, question mark, yeah. Calmer, X gazed at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. He didn't know what he was fighting for. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, he ponders. The answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting for? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. So, end of this game, basically telling you something. What X has to do in the next game is talk to his X-Buster. Because obviously, it says right there, his X-Buster might know. Though I don't think I've ever seen him talk to his X-Buster. So maybe he should try it. It might make the plot go a bit quicker instead of what we got. But you know, maybe I could just step into my time machine, make the sequel be like maybe a visual novel where you've got a bunch of like, maybe X loses his X-Buster in his arm, so he's just walking around with one arm, and he tries to find out which is the real X-Buster. So he's kind of going through like a visual novel styled game, talking to different X-Busters, seeing which is his X-Buster. You get multiple different endings, and it'll kind of explain what is happening in the series, like answering his questions and stuff. But you kind of have to figure out what the real answer is by talking to his real X-Buster. It's going to be one of those painfully obvious things where, like, Sonic Adventure 2, where Shadow is clearly not Sonic. Yeah. You're going to have to try and find out what the real X-Buster is, and you're going to have a conversation with the X-Buster. It's going to have to be drinking tea, because X-Busters love tea. And, yeah, he's going to ask him what he's fighting for. What is he fighting for? So yeah, I want this game to happen, guys. Or, you know, I could just do it. A game where X talks to his X-Buster and many other X-Busters in a visual novel. Sounds like a pretty swell idea, if you ask me. Sounds like a proper sequel to this game, because I don't remember X talking to his X-Buster in the sequel. Maybe I'm taking this a bit too literally, I don't know. Nah, I think X2's taking it more literally, to be honest. But anyway, my thoughts on this game. It's a pretty fantastic game, I say. It's the best X game. Part of me wants to say it's the best Mega Man game, but I kind of like fall in between like certain few games, so it's kind of hard for me to say. Many series of Mega Man change up the formula quite a bit, so I can't really compare them all that much. But this game is definitely fantastic. It's best X game alongside one other X game I quite like. I definitely recommend giving this game a shot if you've never played this game before. It's out on so many different things, and you can play it well, there you go. In so many different ways. So yeah, I'd really recommend this game. And you, as Mega Man X, thank you for playing. You're a super player. Yeah, I do like how this game actually like shows off all the enemies and stuff. It writes their names and shows off the enemies. And you know, here's the actual like credits stuff. So yeah, I definitely recommend this game. I kind of wish there wasn't two credit sequence though, because I have nothing to say anymore. Besides the fact you should go play this game. Yeah, go play this game. What are you waiting for? Play the game! Oh, you're waiting for it to arrive in the mail. Okay, that's understandable. Play the game already. Is that you haven't ordered it yet? No, buy the game. Pretty sure it's on Wii U. Get that game. What's that? Nobody has a Wii U. Oh, okay. Wait, I have a Wii U. Ramble Ramble. Special thanks, Capcom. All staff. Special thanks, our grandma. Thanks for playing. Presented by Capcom. You're welcome. Thanks for making a great game. I do quite like this music as well. It plays on for quite a bit. Yeah, I do let us play on for a little bit too much. There we go. Oh no. What's this? A temporary victory? Oh, Void Destroyer is a temporary body? I did not expect that. Like, I looked on my shelf and I saw Megaman X8, so I figured, you know, there's going to be a lot of games in the series, but I didn't really figure that Sigma was going to... Yeah, I did. It was pretty fucking obvious. Yeah, so Sigma's not dead. So if I do X2, we'll see him again then, but that's not my next game. I gave a clue to my next game a while back. I believe it was last part, so try and figure it out. Probably won't, though, because, I don't know, maybe you will. See you guys next time in my next Let's Play. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. I hope you enjoyed.